Backyard Builds with Nate again here, guys. She's a Saturday, and something looks a little different here. Something not on the hoist. The Jeep has been returned to his owner, and he said first of the week he's going right to the camp, he said. He said that's his camp going rig. So he's happy days. I'm happy to see it gone, on to something new. And I think we're going to give the old F600 a try here today. We'll give her a TRY. I stuck the starter back on it pre-video because you guys all seen me take it off. You don't need to go around under there and see that again. So the starter's on it, but I haven't lifted the hood. Well, I shouldn't say that. I lifted the hood, pulled the wire up through. That was it. And now we're going to scan a battery and get a fuel jug thrown in there. We'll see if it turns over. I'm going to hook the fuel jug up just in case. You never know. So today I actually did a little yard work. I got my old tractor going. I had some trees laid down. Tractor hasn't been going in a while. Flat tires on it. But we're going to steal the battery out of this thing. Steal the battery out of the old David Brown. I've got a ground wire on it somewhere here messed up. I just haven't had time to fix the ground wire. So I just put a pair of booster cables on it for ground. Because it hasn't been running since before Christmas anyways. So, but today was our day. I scraped up some dirt in my yard. I had Lake Nathaniel's son out there, Kenny. We scraped a little dirt off the side of the yard that's been pushed up there. I need a load of dirt to level that thing out. So let's get this battery out of here. Set him right down in there. The holio for the battery. All right. Let's just see here. We'll throw this battery up in here. Battery up in the hole. If this thing starts, guys, we're pulling her out in the yard. Whatever it takes. If it starts. I'm still, gonna try to open this with you guys in my hand here. Up. She daisies. Okay, battery positive. So on that end. One hand battery. We're all good. Battery's in the hole. Cable up. I got some family coming today. We're cooking a turkey. A little Easter turkey. Worst of it is we're having a meal here today. Then we're going there to have ham tomorrow. Crazy. Oh well. I don't need 2 meals, but it'd be nice. See the family a little bit. I am. I gotta help her clean up some chairs. Yeah. I gotta help her clean up some chairs. I got some old. Yep. Get this battery hooked up here. Let's we can try to turn her over for a minute before we put the gas to her. See if I can just reach that wire again. I'm gonna jam you guys in a hole here. Where are we at? I gotta have a hole here somewhere that I can jam this in. Ha! That thermostat housing hole. There you go. Let's just see if she crank over the belt arm. Keep my hand away from the fan. See how many sparks we got going on here, guys. Ho-ho! Excellent. Okay. Now we're gonna turn you around. Over here is my makeshift fuel line. That's been on it from last time. But we're missing something. We need some petroleum. Just a second, guys. I got a jug of fuel on this. Yeah. Hey, make it out. Getting washed off some soap and water. You might be. All right, guys. We got some mixed gas for a prime. We'll see if this thing's gonna fire. I got a bungee cord to hold the gas jug, so she doesn't go playing games with the fan down here. She can go playing games with the fan sometimes she wants, but I'd prefer it not. We're just gonna hook a bungee on here. That bungee's probably older than Job. Let's see, yeah, there we go. Then stick that hose. Got no mud wasps here. A lot of these videos I watch, everybody get mud wasps down south there. Jam that in there. Oh, look at this. Little protection so the hose don't fall out. Excellent. All right. Now, guys, we're going to pull this breather off again. And I don't care too much about this breather. Whoopity-doo-dah. Okay, actually, better check to make sure that key switch is on for ignition. Little jump. And I found a seat. I set a seat in here. The old tidy cat. Kitty litter bucket. We have ignition. We have neutral. I know this thing is drier than a turd fart here in the carburetor. Oh, she got power there somewhere. She was a clicking and a clacking. Now, can I aim you at the carburetor sitting there? Ooh, where are we at? Oh, carburetor things. We'll see if we can get some fuel down in that float bowl. How'd you make out, Carly? Good. That old carburetor there got more leaks in the gasket than anything. We're going to give her a good drink. She ain't been running in a while. Now.
Can I come up?
Oh, no, just watch out. I'm going to start this, okay? I'm going to try to start this. Just watch out for a minute. No kick. Let's see, coil wires on. I'm just going to pull the stripper cap off right quick. Have a look down in here. And what do we got? How's the points look? The key's on. But, can we fire? Don't see no fire there at the points. I'm just going to check that key switch again. Oh, the old carburetor's leaking already.
Can I come up?
You can have a quick little look here if you like. Key switch on here.
Smells like oil.
You got gas. You got the old carburetor. You got leaky carburetor gaskets. That's all right.
I love the smell.
All right.
I love the smell.
Let's see if we can look down that distributor here, man. We got no snapperoonie there. Hey, I got a little job for you if you don't mind. You want to jump in? I'll show you the ignition key. I'll get you to run the key. I got a helper here today, guys. Come on, jump her down. I'll show you.
Help me. I'm too short.
Okay. I'll show you the key switch here. I'm up in. All I gotta get you to do, see this here? Hold this. Off. On. Off. On. You have to hold it, okay? Off. Right now it's off. I'm gonna try to get them points a little clean. Alright guys, I'm just gonna grab something to clean them points with right quick. Yeah, you're good, yeah. Sorry about that, guys, out there looking in the woods. Man, that carburetor's leaking. She's leaking bad. Oh, Now, I'm not doing this the right way, but we're doing it this way today. I might have to grab a test light, make sure I got power there. And I know I had to makeshift wires. Somebody got 2 coils on this thing, and they're makeshift. Actually, that's what oh, look, I got the rotor button. We won't fit the rotor button this time. See that quick little scuff too. Man, that carburetor's looking. All it's got to do is move around a little bit, though. Okay, it is cool outside. It's a bit of a damp day here still, guys. Up on the hill. Let's see, that one there looks pretty good. What's this other wire look like? Oh.
My sweater's full of sawdust.
Sawdust? How'd you get sawdust in your sweater?
I don't know.
Okay, that one's good. Let's pull this one here off the coil. Oh, yes, we got corrosion in there. Corrosion in there. Like I say, this has just got to run, get around the driveway and onto the hoist. Did you see yourself, did you?
What?
Let's just try this again. Okay, remember what I showed you to do in there?
Turn the key?
Yeah. I'll get you to turn it on, and we're going to check the fire on these points again.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah. Everything's corroded here.
Turning it on.
Yeah, turn her on. Okay.
Want me to turn it off?
No, just leave it on a second. I might have to go and get a test light to see if we got power in here, because I know we're not sparking them down there. Sparkle is not happening. I'll just wiggle this around a little bit, maybe. No fire down there. Oh, what was that? No fire down there. No fire down there, guys. Okay, we're gonna go grab a test light. Just hold on a second here. I wonder if I can pause this. I'm gonna try pausing it. Hey guys, geez, I just did a pause there. First time I've ever done that, and it actually worked. Anyway, I had some company show up and a few things go on, and I got working away and forgot about the camera. Anyways, the old points ended up being burned up. So the old points are burned up. She wasn't throwing any fire. So I got another set of points stuck in her here now, and I tested. I had power to the distributor and all that stuff. Then I couldn't get the points to fire. So anyhow, I got that going. I don't know if we can see these here firing down here or not. Oh, we're right up on the, I can't do it because we're right up on the lobe. I can't flip them. See, I'll just bump it. See if I can get it off there, and then I'll show you again. Okay, right there. Now let's see if I can see, if we can see fire there again. See that? Yep. You hear that little snap? We got fire. So we got fire there. I'll put this distributor cap back on. Hey, rotor button's in there, guys. Remember I did something about that one other time way back down to Chad's. Once you do it once and forget about it a bunch of times, you know, no one's going to let you live that one down. So now we try to remember every time. All right, get this last clip on the back here. We'll give this thing a TRY again, guys. Let's just see. I got a screwdriver here. We'll check these carburetor bolts. Maybe the screws in the old Holly here are loose. I know she's leaking fuel pretty bad. I got a kit, but I don't want to put it in because that's not what we're doing with this thing. We're going to see if this thing is on fire now. Tighten these up a little bit. Old 2-barrel Holly. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my leg away from this fan, and the ignition is on. The ignition is on in this thing, and we got spark Ola now. So I don't even know. She's got gas running over. That means she might have gas in her. Let's give her a TRY and see if it fires up without even priming now. Holy jumperoonies. Look at that. That thing hasn't been run. See if she picks up any. Oh, see if she picks up any fuel now. Oh, she thinks she can. She's chugging away here. That accelerator pump may or may not come around. We'll see. I tell you, she's a good quiet motor if anybody ever wants one. This thing's going cheap. It's got oil in it. I just don't see the accelerator. Ain't happy yet. Get her to choke. She's idling, but she ain't revving yet, guys. That little thing runs pretty smooth. She's pretty quiet. Get her hands jammed up this fan, that'd be something, wouldn't it? But hey, she's running. I'd like to see that accelerator pump come around though. Don't want to take any fuel yet. Give her a couple tippity taps. Needle could be stuck. I got a rebuild kit for that carburetor, but I don't want to rebuild it. As long as I can get her to take some throttle, that's all she's got to do. She doesn't want to do either or, guys. Go a little bit. I'm just pushing the throttle right slow to see if she'll take any. She idles fine. Maybe she's flooding herself out. The wheel might be stuck. Let's see if any gas running down the inside of her. Set you back in your thermostat hole here. See if there's any gas running down the side. Climbed up on this thing. She's idling now. She's shooting gas, but the flappers are stuck. The carburetor. Accelerator's working, but the flappers are stuck. I'm going to jam it. I don't care about this carburetor a whole lot. If I can get that flapper down there to open up. She's stuck. Where's she stuck at? Idling really good. Why are you stuck in there? Hand throttle, maybe. She does have a hand throttle on. That's giving it fuel. I'm going to unhook this hand throttle cable here. That old cable seized up. Man, everything's seized up from setting on this thing. If she had a hand throttle on it, we're going to unhook that. Get that into there. For starters. That's out of there. Why is that turning the... Something else is going on here. What's this one doing? Another cable there. All kinds of hands cables and chokes and all that fun stuff on this thing. It seems like they're all seized. I can't believe it set their idling that good. We got no antifreeze in her, so we can't run her that way too long. If I can keep that. I'm going to put you on pause here again one more minute, guys. See if I can get this thing seized up. Shut her off. Alright, guys. Brought you back again. Had to put you on pause there again. More people stopping in and whatnot. Anyways, this carburetor, there's a mechanism on the opposite side. Vacuum operated cluster of junk. Anyways, what that does is that holds spring pressure on the float on the accelerator shaft the opposite direction. Anyways, the vacuum, look at this, the old tomato soup can. She got a hole in her, and that's why it wasn't holding vacuum on that, holding pressure on it. Anyways, I took a few minutes there and I got that jerry-rigged and geared up. So now we're gonna give it, the only difference is I had to put a spring on that side to hold the throttle the opposite direction, keep pressure on that. There's full pressure on that, it gives it throttle on the other side. Anyways, we're gonna give it a try now, see if we have acceleration. If we do, I am gonna be excited. And them points I just put in there, actually, come to find out, they were in the glove box. I just took a look, and there they were. All right, we're gonna give this a try now, see if we have acceleration. Oh, that old thing purrs like a song, really. Listen to that thing. Oh, yeah. If it'll stay idling, let's turn the idling up a little bit. Turn the idling up a little bit. There we go. Like I say, there's no antifreeze in this thing. I got a bunch of junk sitting here on the inner fender. Typical Ford, we always have junk in the inner fender. We're going to see if this thing moves now. Just a few little struggles here. Old points. Don't need them no more. Alright. Gas jug's away from the fan. Carburetor is not leaking much anymore. Tighten some screws up in that. Now I can shut it off with the key switch. I just can't start it. Let's get in this old thing here. Oh yeah, I love these old trucks. Power steering ain't gonna do much power steering because no fluid in it. All right, guys, let's see if she'll. I put some clutch in this old bucket. Do we got gears? Oh, she's in gear. Let's see. Oh, got vent hoses around the gas pedals. Oh yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna try to do this here. Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna. Oh, she's even spinning. What it is I got some wood out there. Let's give her the reverse. Got no power steering. Oh yeah. Now, if I give it a half a turn on this steering wheel, guys. Get her up here first again. Run her too warm. It don't matter, she's in the hot because I ain't. Oh yeah, up over the wood pile. Here we go, guys. Now I need to get power steering in this thing. You know what? We got her right in the driveway. Woo, yeah. The seat could be more desirable. Watch my grandma and them showing up for supper show up here in a minute. Wish I could steer it a little easier. I need some power steering fluid in there, I guess. But yeah, we're a step ahead here. And it's still running. My seat could be more desirable. You think we got an old truck on back? And we're moving, guys. We're moving. I gotta get some power steering fluid in this thing. Now, I got myself locked in here. No door handles. I stole the door handles off and put it on the... Okay, we'll shut her down. She got wicked oil pressure. Have a look at the oil pressure down here, guys. Where are we at? Good sounding motor in this thing. Shut her off here. Just a second, guys. Just a second here. I got the key switch hanging. I can't wait to get this cab off. Aha! Now, here's the door handle. Where's the bolt? Old pair of vice grips. I'm sure we can get it in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. So, she's out of gear. Climb down into this thing. Yeah, guys, she runs. Old girl runs and drives. Ha! I'm gonna put some power steering fluid in her now before we go any further. But yeah, check this old girl out. Ah, I love these old Fords, and I can't wait to put that cab on the diesel chassis. She's gonna be cool. The only rust we really gotta fix is the driver's fender in a couple spots, and this lower part of the front fender and this step. The rest of the old truck is in really good shape. I do have another one. I should go see it. Might have a good bottom on it. But we also got to get this 88 F350 crew cab off the back of this old girl. See how she looks? Oh yeah. She's been back here in her home, sitting here for quite some time. Longer than I thought, actually, guys. Maybe my tripod thing here is quite wigglier than I thought too. Here we go. She was back in here for quite some time. We got to put a load to the dump here after cleaning the garage out. Load got to go to the dump, but she sat here quite a while. We even had her spinning. She was starting to sink down in there. Oh, I should have held on her a little while longer. Look at that, we got some rubber on her. But anyways, yeah, guys. There's the frame that the F600 cab is going on. That's an 88 F350 non-turbo 7.3, and it's a running chassis. It was a running chassis. It's been 2 years, I know for a fact, since that was running. And we're gonna get that going too. But I didn't get you guys into changing that points here. There was some visitors in, and we didn't get the points changed on camera, but I was lucky to find a set inside the glove box. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get some power steering fluid in this thing, see if she does any power steer things. If she does, we might come back with another video of driving this around. I know no antifreeze in it, don't want to keep her running too long, but I don't care about the motor, so it don't matter. Oh, look at that majestic rig out there on the lawn. Look at that now. Yeah. One old Ford, another old Ford. Saturday afternoon with finally a win. What more can you ask for? Thanks for coming out, guys. I got company coming for supper. Gonna get a belly full and might get back at it again. Anyways, guys, have a good day. Thanks for coming out. Catch you in the next one.